Hey guys, it's me, Grace Ashley, the Multimedia Editor for The Dart, and this is I Tried. So for this episode, I thought I would bake bread again, but a different kind, so it's not exactly the same as the episode I did last semester. I'm going to be baking milk bread, and I have baked this before. I love milk bread. It is my favorite kind of bread to bake. It's easy, it's not necessarily fast, but it's faster, and it's a sweet bread, which is so much more fun than regular plain, like, bread. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm thinking this recipe makes 2 loaves, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is make one regular loaf and then make another loaf with pistachios in it, because I kind of want to know what happens. I'm a fan of pistachios, and I want to know what will happen, simply put. So that's what we're going to do, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I have all my ingredients in front of me. You just can't see them, but they're there. Right here I have an induction plate. I don't know how to use this, but we'll see how this goes. Okay. Mom! Oh, no. It's fine. I'm independent. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm making this starter, and with this starter, it's just basically, I don't know what to say about it. It's a starter. It's half a cup of whole milk, half a cup of water, and 1/3 of a cup of bread flour, which I have in here. I'm running low, but it's enough, so it's fine. So I'm pretty sure this is fine. I think it's heating up. I tried to get it heat up before, but my mom said that it won't heat up unless the pan or like the, pot is there on top of it. So now it's on top of it and now it's staying on. From here, I'm just gonna wait for the the milk water mixture to heat up, and then I'm gonna add my 1/3 of a cup of bread flour. I might just add it now. I'm just gonna add it now. And then, while this mixes together, I'm going to whisk it together until it becomes like a paste almost. And it's basically this is basically going to act as like the solid like base starter of the entire bread. It just makes it like strangely creamy. No, that's not the right word. It's like fluffier than other kinds of bread in my opinion, and it's like thick but like fluffy, and I don't know how to describe it. It's just good bread, and I think it's because of this starter. So I'm just gonna. Okay, so the starter is like somehow already done. That is insane. I normally cook this on like a stove. I'm using an induction heater for the first time, and it's just very much faster. This might be like a little bit overcooked even, but now I'm gonna put it in this small bowl. I'm gonna have to get something to get this out of the whisk. I'm gonna cover it here, and now I'm done with the induction plate for now, for like ever actually. So I'm gonna move this. So I'm gonna put most of the dry ingredients in. No, it's all the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna start off with 5 cups of bread flour. Okay. Okay. That's there. This is salt. I think it's 2 teaspoons. This, I think, is half a cup / a cup. How many? Yeah, it's half a cup of sugar. And the yeast, which I think is 4 tablespoons or teaspoons. No, 4 teaspoons, not tablespoons. That would have been a whole lot more. So gently mix these together for a hot sec. Oh, I don't have this plugged in. Now that I have it actually plugged in, I'm going to mix this together gently until it's all just evenly distributed. like all together, you know. And from here, I'm going to be adding the eggs, 2 eggs, a stick of unsalted butter, and how much milk is this? Like a decent amount. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna start with the eggs. How did I do that? Okay. I'm really bad at cracking eggs. It's just something, I cook them all the time. I cook eggs all the time. And no matter how many times I crack them, I'm always so bad at it. I either crack them too hard or like not enough. So, okay. Gently mix in the eggs to begin with. Right. From there, oh, the butter we don't mix in yet, actually. Do the milk next. So I just added the starter. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's been mixing for a second, and it looks a lot less dry than it was looking, which is a positive. My card filled, so I had to make some adjustments, which is why there's a little gap. Now it's looking better. I'm gonna let it mix a little bit more. I might, like, this, oh, this butter is softened enough. Okay. I was kind of worried about the butter, but it looks like it's softened enough to use. I was gonna put it in the microwave, but it wasn't. Let's see. Calm down. Okay. I think I'm going to add the butter now, because this feels correct. So I'm going to add all of the butter in. I'm just going to let this mix for a little while, for about, I think it said 10 to 12 minutes. I'm going to let it just go. Okay, so it looks like this is pretty much done. So from here, I'm gonna butter this bowl now that this is done, and then I'm gonna place it in here and cover it for about an hour. Yeah. Dough. Okay. It's heavy. Okay. Anyway, it smells really good. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit for about an hour. And then I'm going to come back to it and work some more with the dough, and then we'll probably get to baking soon after that. So I'll see you then. So it's been an hour, and I let this rise for a bit, and while I did that, I actually got the pistachio filling ready. You can't really see it. So I have that. This smells really good. So I'm going to pull this out. Okay, I have to cut this in half. And then, oh my god, this is like so much dough. Okay, here's half one. Let me see if they're even. I don't think they're quite even. Well, maybe they are. This feels really buttery, which is a good thing. Okay. Here are the little halves. Each one of these is going to be its own loaf. One of these is going to have pistachio, one of them is going to be plain. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to let these sit for another 15 minutes. And then we will get to rolling them out and putting them in the oven. The little loaves have sat for another 15 minutes. Here's what they look like now. They look pretty much the same. Yep. So now I'm gonna actually shape the loaves and then they're gonna sit for another 30 to 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna let them sit for like 35 minutes maybe. So put that over there. I'm gonna start with this one. And I'm gonna cut it in half. Okay. Now, with this, I am going to, roll, that's the word. I'm gonna roll it into a nice, like, ovular kind of shape. And so now that it's flat in front of me, I think I'm gonna do this one as the pistachio one. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this one as pistachio first. Okay, now I'm gonna fold it over and roll it. Okay. So this is what it looks like once it's rolled. It's like a little tube. And once this is like baked, it'll be in a spiral, so it'll look really cool. I'm gonna do the same with this one. Nice. Okay. So that's that first loaf ready to be cooked. So now I'm going to do the same with this loaf, just without the pistachios. Yep. Okay. Okay. Butter. This is probably 100% the most incorrect way to do this, but that's how I do it every single time. And it has yet to fail me. I'm gonna bake the normal loaf first, so the second one that I made, like this. So they go in the Pullman thing, I think it's a Pullman, I don't know. They go in this like that, and then they're gonna rise over the next few minutes until they're basically touching, yeah. And then I'm gonna put them in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. I'm going to do 37 minutes because it's in the middle of that. I'm going to put this on because I want to. But I'm going to let this rise. I'm going to let the other one rise as well for about 30 minutes. And then I will put the milk on top, like just a little bit of milk. You just like not sprinkle, like, you know what I mean. Like I coat it in milk a little bit to give it like a, I don't know what it does actually. It's just, you just do. And then I'm going to bake it, and then I'll bake this one as well. And I have some leftover pistachio, so I'm going to put some of the pistachio on top. super fun and cool. Basically, I am a chef. Yes, I will see you when this finishes rising. So, bye-bye for now. Yep. So, what I'm gonna do is put the milk on with this. I think this is for a barbecue. I found it in my dad's little barbecue tool drawer. But I'm gonna use this to put milk on bread because yes, it has like, it's kind of cool. It's like, it's fire shaped. It's for putting like barbecue sauce or something, I don't know, but I'm using it for milk and baking. Yep. That one has more milk than this one. Yummy, scrumptious. Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna let the oven heat up or finish heating up. I wish it would just like go, like, finish heating. You know? Anyway, so I'm gonna let the oven, oh my god. I'm gonna let the oven finish preheating, and then I'm going to put these in the oven for 37 to 40 minutes, and I will update you when the bread is done. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. So, Mama! So the first timer just went off. So I'm gonna check on the first loaf and make sure that it's ready. Let's see. I mean, it looks ready. It looks good. Nice. Okay. So this is the roll. It looks pretty good, I would say. You can see where I rolled it on the patterns. It just looks really nice. So this just needs to cool. I'll leave it here. And then this one here, pistachio one, also looks really good. Yep. Yeah. It smells really good. They smell different. I mean, obviously they would, but like, I really hope this one tastes good. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably be back in about an hour when they're ready to be cut into. I'm only going to cut into the pistachio one, but yeah, I'll see you in an hour. I cut into the bread just now. It looks really ugly, but it smells really good. So I'm going to try this piece. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I am officially finished with this bread, I think. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great night, or day, or whatever it is.